Good morning. My name is Bearcat, and this is Town to City. So this is
Life used to be nice
well,
here,
oh wait.
but nowadays it's so crowded. Smoggy streets, noisy factories, oh, the smell of sewage on the air. What if you could do it your way? How would you design your perfect place? From bakery to park to cozy home and everything in between. Let's leave to start a new community. Somewhere green, somewhere nice. Others will surely follow when they hear of it. Well, you'll have to roll up your sleeves first, but with a bit of effort and an eye for planning, you'll soon develop this spot of land from countryside to town, and from town to city.
All right. Yeah, so this is a cute little city builder game. A lot about decoration and just making a really nice looking city. Um, but you do have to manage the transport of goods. You have to manage like workers and whatnot. So um, cute with um, some amount of difficulty. So all right. So we need to build three houses and a road to connect to the train station. Um, I played this in the demo a little while ago, and I was very happy to see that it was on sale at the moment. Um, so I'm gonna need to build some market space so that people can buy food and whatnot. So I don't want to build right next to the station. Um, what do I want to do? Uh, let's start building over here. Oh, okay. And all right, so here you can choose the road types, blah blah blah. Connect buildings by drawing roads between them. I'm gonna dial the brush size down just a bit. Oh, it's not what I want to do. Um, so I'd watched the fabulous city planner plays, and I really liked his idea of um, making sure that you have a bit of a setback, so you're not building the road right up to the houses. You have a bit of a setback, so you can decorate kind of a front yard. Um, what you do have to connect though. Oh, there is a tool for this that I want to use. Oh, where is it? Oh, it must not show up during the tutorial, but there is an option to be able to paint under the roads instead of having your roads cut into them like that. So I think that shows up after the tutorial though. All right. So I need to assign this family to a house. So I think I want to save this space here for the plaza. So this will be where the market stalls are. Probably going to want to put a road in there, but oh, here we go. Draw over existing path. Yeah. Yeah, so this lets me go right up to the edge of the road without erasing into it, which is awesome. Cute for just fortifying it. All right, so open the residence information to see how much they're earning, how many workers there are, all sorts of good stuff like that, as well as what their happiness is. Yeah, so we need to give access to food, which is this lovely plaza I built here. Oh, I'm not gonna have space for a road. I'm maybe gonna have to move this house over here and then or just make a really, really ugly town and kind of demolish all of it. Demolish all of it or move things. Yeah, so I built the market stalls. Now I need to assign workers. And as the population increases, I'm going to need to add more workers. I'm also going to need a warehouse. So, so I'm going to have this pretty close to the station so that it's nice and close to the resources when they come in off the train. There we go. Okay. So I need to add a worker here, and I need to add a worker here. Oh, I do not have enough workers. Dun dun dun. So let's move these folks in. Now I can add a worker. So if you see the green is with the one worker, that's as far as people can travel and still have access to the food. So, okay, so all of those things are functional. And then, yeah, the having access to the stores increases their happiness, which increases income, which increases money, and money is good because capitalism. So I'm not reading out the prompts. Not anything too dire that the audience needs to know. But yeah. Score good, money good, things good. So now I'm going to want to decorate. So you do unlock, I just want to pause it here. You do unlock decorations that you can put on the building, so it makes it a little bit easier to decorate them. But I can get started with some basic decorations. So that's good for the basic decorations. Of course, I'm going to want to do more, but we can just get started with this. Percentage to be the breakdown. Yeah, so this shows as your general happiness increases, more people will come to the town. And you can see kind of what's making them happy, what's gotten them down. Not a lot of work decorations, so I'm going to want to put some stuff over here to beautify the warehouse. So let's use some of these flower baskets. Let's put an archway over top here to welcome people in. Clean this up a little bit. And then I need to build some more houses. So, I really kind of box myself in there. I don't want to move that just yet. That seems a little early. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build out this way. Go down, I think I was number 4. So build out a couple of houses over here. Oh. And that's horribly placed. I'm going to have to move that. Road's good, and now I can connect these. And get them into their houses. I'm going to go ahead before I continue, decorate those a little bit. Let's stick a slide back here. Make a little bit of a playground. Get some lighting. So yeah, it's really just chill, take your time. I might be putting in some cuts or fast forwards in the build or in the video, just because me derping around is a little bit painful to watch. Let's give you some baskets. There we go. Yeah, so it's just kind of take your time and make everything look pretty and, you know, nice and fun. So in order to unlock things, I need a research center. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and actually no, I'm gonna just stick this here. Make use of this before I go ahead and move that house. So yeah, the research center, and it's similarly, it's a work building, so I have to assign workers there. But the more workers I can put there, the more research points I get. I don't know how many workers I have. Let's just like go crazy. Okay. I'm gonna unlock fish stall. Required to upgrade the city. Okay. Yeah, so it's just kind of like chill, take your time, you know, have fun. Not, I mean, I guess you could make this a really fast-paced game, but it doesn't have to be. So I'm just checking the range. Oh, so here we go. There's now too many people and too many shops to accommodate the amount of goods and transportation I have. So there's a lot of back and forth of trying to balance things out. Make sure that you are getting in new residents, but you need to balance everything out because the new residents are going to kind of start causing problems. So I'm gonna leave that there because I'm gonna draw over that in a moment. But yeah, so you got to balance bringing in new residents, but not expanding so quickly that you're going to lead to problems. So I'm going to lead this up here so I can start putting some roads behind. I'm going to put draw over top so that I can connect that road there, and then I can take this off somewhere. So and somewhere it will be. So let's get another house in here. Where can I get it? There we go. There we go. And let's get another house in. Let's extend the road. Get another house in over here. Bring that up a little bit. Yeah, so I might put some cuts in. Just because this is a little bit slow, but I kind of want to take things slow. So that's kind of by design. So should have, yeah, okay. Let's spend some points so I can decorate buildings now. And let's get some additional decorations. So now things get fun. So I've unlocked a whole bunch of different types of flowers. And so you can place the flowers here on, tables or whatever. You can place them on windows. You can hang them off walls, hang over doors, stuff like that. So Oh, not connected. To shops. Okay. Take some people off of there. Boost the shops to extend their range. That should... Okay, should be good now. Let's maybe move this a bit closer. You close enough? Oh. Cool. Now let's clean up this pathway and continue decorating. Okay. Go back and resume play. And then start thinking about what I want to do with other houses. So I have built this out, but this is going to be too far from the stalls. So what I'm going to want to do is probably build over here. Because if building out here too far might also be too far from the stalls. So I can maybe get one house in here. And that should be close enough, but then after that I'm going to want to build probably behind the research center. And let's make you nice and cute looking. Give that light. Give you some sunflowers and some trees. And then I'm going to pre-build another area for houses over here, because I'm going to want to grow that pretty quick. This tree. There we go. Let's stick you in there. Oh, too far. That's what I thought. Ooh, okay. Change of plans. Let's move you over here. Nope. Wrong road. Why? Connected shots. Oh, that's still too far away. That is gnarly. Okay. Okay, let's pause and think this through. Okay, let's get another house back here. A couple of houses in here. Actually, I'm going to save that space for a bigger shop of some type when I unlock them. So I'm going to need to put some extra people on these. So I'll pull these out of the... Okay. Can I put them here? Nope. What do I do? Oh, okay. I think I know what to do. Okay. Because it's not, the plaza's not connected here, I think, which is why they can't reach it. So, I can fix that. Yeah, so that house is kind of connected now. Not the best. So let's connect this here. Let's just build a small desire path here. And decorate that with a light, maybe some flowers. There's another big tree there. Yeah, okay, cool. Those are connected. You are not connected because you're still too far away. Okay. Yeah, so this is, I can add more workers to the warehouse and to the stalls, and I can probably extend that range, but I'm going to be kind of getting some diminishing returns on that. So rather than just endlessly grow things like that, I'm going to want to be a little bit more intelligent about where I place things to take advantage of the space that I do have. So can move that there where it's already connected. Okay. Now I should have just run the simulation. Looks like I might not actually need or am able to place anyone there. Yeah, so just go ahead and do that. What I can do though, because I'm making a lot of research points, let's get fruit stand. And I'm going to quickly unlock that other stand. Let's move this tree out of the way. My poorly designed market is poorly designed. Get some workers in there, which I don't have. Okay, and these houses aren't benefiting from that because they're a bit too far away, but they do have these stalls, so it's all is not lost. And now I'm gonna unlock this other stall, and yeah, okay, greater reach, yeah, so I can expand the reach of the stalls to make it a little easier to deal with this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move some things around, get you a little bit closer there, so I can fit this stall in here. And that is still terribly, terribly laid out and is a crime, so I'm just gonna fix this because this is just awful. Oh. And take some more workers out here. You are too far. I need more workers here. Okay. Juggling. I'm really going to want to do something about expanding the range of these stores. Okay. So okay. Can I move this family? Okay, let's unbreak this path. Yeah, so I want to move this house closer to the shops because this family that's moving in wants to be close to shops and they're going to be really unhappy if they're not. Bam. And then this family, move them back and connect to this path here. Stick some trees over there to make them happy. And then I've got something with a light source. Okay, I don't have any more houses. Ooh. I'm gonna need to... What do I do? Can I get a house in here? Am I gonna have to move all these back? Let's move that there. Commit some crimes there. Simulation run so I can get everything going, and then start decorating these houses while I wait. You're decorated, and you're not decorated. So need a house that has lots of lighting. So that's gonna get built. Oh, right there. Duh. Nice big porch light there. Put a light there. Put you a light there. Get you some nice little decorations. A tree. That's clipping into everything. Cool. Okay. Ugh. Need to unlock greater range because I can't expand anything. I'm gonna clean this up here while I'm waiting. I want to push these back and move that road. Okay, let's just pause for a moment there. Let's just fix all this. Okay, road size 4. Oh, that is not road size 4. That is, can you go away? Cute little driveway, and give you a cute little driveway. Even that out a little bit. Yes. And then fix these. Let's get some more lighting in. Oh, actually, no. Might be okay. Do I have any other houses? I do not. They're gonna have to wait until I can unlock this. Because I can't really put... I can maybe put a house in here, but can't really put anything in that's not going to break something. Hit the wall there. Oh, no, I can get another house there. Okay. So that's really going to be the upper limit of what I can do with houses until I can unlock that. So, which won't be too much longer. I'm pretty close there already. Let's give you that. Give you that one, and let's give you a cute little bench. Yeah, I really like that you can decorate the patios as well. That's just like super cute. So now we got to start expanding the staff. don't necessarily need one. Okay, now I'm definitely capped out, but now I can extend range and I can build houses a bit further away. So, let's get that going. I forgot I had some tea that was steeping. Let's wrap this road around. It. Put a house there. Get a couple houses in here. And then, yeah, I should be able to get a house in here. Just do that chair over there. Yeah, so I can run a road up. I can fit a house in kind of nice and tight here. Stick a blue one in. Randomize back on. And then yeah, I can continue that road around. I can build something out on that side. But that will get me another house in, which lets me put some people somewhere. And now I can upgrade. Okay. All right. Ugh. You're the worst. Let's view. Build a new house here so you people can be close to food. You just want housing. And I don't have... Oh. Okay. All right. Now, let's upgrade the town. Okay. Awesome. So now I have unlocked a whole bunch of things. Still more demand. Okay. Pause there for a moment. Yeah, so now that I have expanded the town, I've unlocked another batch of things that I can do. So, new stores, some additional decorations, and these allow me to not just have to rely on those market stalls. I can start adding some bigger things like a butcher, which I'm gonna hold off because I've now got a quest. I think this person wants a clothing place because that's what they wanted in the demo. We're all excited about the potential of our town to grow into a prosperous city. Everything's growing swell, though some of the new arrivals are experiencing issues. Oh, okay. This is the mayor's house. The other one comes later. I suggest you build yourself a house first, one with a big mailbox. Can I not? That way we'll know how to reach you if we ever have any requests for a little town. Okay. I think yes. I'm gonna stick. My place out in the boonies. No. Just stick my place out here, and I can kind of build this road around. Or give myself a lovely and decorated manor with all the town's money, because political corruption is great. Okay. Nice little porch light. Some flower pots. Okay. Amazing. Your house looks great. You know it. I'm sure the first requests will start coming in soon. We're all thrilled to have such an involved mayor in town. Don't worry if it takes a while to address any of our requests. We're patient townsfolk. Okay. Yeah, so, here we go. Hello, Mayor. When I moved here, I didn't realize I would have to survive without my favorite tailor. I fear I'm getting desperately out of fashion. Would you be a dear and build a clothing boutique in our little town? And make sure it sells red clothes, dear. I hear that's the latest trend in the big city. Yeah, so that's why I left this space. Let's see, unlock clothing store and set clothing color. Where's clothing store? Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah. So I want to keep this space clear so I could start building in some of these larger businesses because they're large. Okay. Where is the door? Here we go. and need obligatory street light. Get some nice little decorations, and then so I need to set the clothing color to red to complete that quest, and I need to throw 3 workers in there, and I'm gonna need some houses. Okay. Thousand thanks, Mayor. Eventually, those big city folks would be, even those big city folks would be envious of my beautiful garments. You look stunning. My Mayor, aren't you handing out compliments today? All right. So it gets bonus money. And okay. So I'm gonna pause it here. Actually, let's see what this other quest is. So, every tree in the neighborhood looks the same. They're all leafy. How about we plant a bunch of pine trees to spruce up our town? Oh, there are too many spruces, you think? No, too many oaks. We need pines. I have some saplings and mulch lying about. Mayor, could you plant 10 pine trees over here? Or around here? Okay. I'm going to do this quest and then call it a day for the episode, because I'm going to have an awful lot of editing to do. And I think they want them around this house, so. So much more foresty here now. Decidedly so. Okay, and more money. You thirsty people. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave it here. In the next episode, I'm gonna have to find these 2 families' houses, chase this rabbit hole of quests, build out this little area back here, which might require another market. And then I think I want to expand out here for another area. So that's hopefully my plan for the next episode. If you enjoyed this, please give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and share this this wonderful game and hopefully this wonderful video with all of your friends. I'm just gonna ramble a little bit while I expand this. Yeah, so please show your support for the video if you liked the game, if you liked me slowly being terrible at my job. And I look forward to seeing you all again in Town to City in the near future. Thank you so much for watching.